instantly. This kid dies.
Curly, who's definitely gonna make it past the first day. The others start ripping on Hank for talking
I don't even think he makes it to the first night.
too much, but then they realize that he's pretty normal compared to this weirdo Barkovich who tries to join in. He's giving off major...
Ooh, no, to put it in perspective, Barkovich is just dry humor making jokes that don't make sense. And it's so bad. Right, one of them says, like, my Meemaw, and he goes, what the fuck is a Meemaw? Sounds like, and then he makes a joke. But it's so fucking stupid because they're all from different states, so they don't understand each other's lingo, and they're making niche jokes about and so every...
After going through the whole list one at a time, he tells them all to line up and get ready to start walking. But first, it's time for a whole motivational speech about bravery and serving your country. When he's finally done yapping, he decides to remind them all about the most important rules. First off, you gotta keep walking at least 3 miles per hour until there's only one player left. You get 3 warnings if you fall behind, and they each reset after 1 hour of walking. But if you use up all 3 or try to make a run for it, then your goose is cooked, my man. That's basically it, though. So now that they all know the rules, it's officially time to get to stepping. But my dude Ray is about to realize that he just made his biggest mistake. So far, they're just walking, which is pretty much all they're going to be doing for the next hour and a half, so buckle up. It's probably a little hard to concentrate when they're surrounded by machine guns, but Ray's...
Bro, but they all get to know each other. That's another thing he's not mentioning, is they're all like low-key become friends. Not all of them, but like they start forming like small groups, and it's like, wow. You're going into this knowing that one of you is coming out. I'm like, I don't even want to talk to anyone. I feel like I'd be like just stoic, zoned. But then you think about it, it's like day 3, you kind of need people to talk to, more like for your morale.
Trying hard not to think about it, so he keeps looking at the butterflies instead. Oh, and the whole thing...
Why is it all guys? It's only guys that get picked.
Being broadcast live for the fans.
Are you trying to get me to say that if a woman was picked that she wouldn't make it?
At home. So they've basically got the entire country waiting to watch them get blasted on live TV. Alright, so now's when we gotta start talking strategy. And you're probably thinking, what could you even do besides just keep walking and try not to get shot? But guess what? You're already beat, my boy. So better luck next time, because real ones know the plan started before we even got here. Now, just like a night of...
Real ones know that I shoved a fucking dime bag of meth up my ass. And it's slowly making its way back down. Probably estimated arrival time around 2 p.m. EST the next day. After that, I'm going to snort a little bit of it, and that's going to be a little pick-me-up for the next 3 days.
The club or a date at a fancy restaurant, you're going to need the right pair of shoes. So you might be thinking,
oh my god, that's the one thing that I'm thinking about, getting blisters. Oh, fuck no. You get a blister like 5 miles in, dude. Some of these guys show up in some, like, raggedy shoes. Like, some shit that's, like, run down. They've been wearing them for, like, 6 years. You need some broken-in, new shoes, but not something that's stiff.
Alright, I'll just get a fresh pair of sneakers and be fine. But that's where you're wrong. Because sneakers...
Like, this dumbass is wearing Vans! Oh!
So you might...
Yo, literally stare at his shoes. You can tell he's cooked from the start. He wearing flat Vans. Flat Vans. This guy's got rain boots on and a safari hat. Aww.
But that's where you're wrong.
What are we gonna go pick flowers? Yo, buddy, you're walking for the next 8 years.
Wrong. Because sneakers are gonna give you blisters after...
They have no money. Yo, you're getting the money. Your entire family's giving you everything they have for this.
The first couple of miles. So for me, I'm getting a pair of...
Oh, got a Charlie horse.
Lightweight hiking boots, like the type you'd see some granola dude wearing on a nature trail. Yeah, I'd want something durable that's gonna last for literally hundreds of miles, and I wouldn't be just taking those bad boys out the box either. Nah, I'm gonna make sure they're broken in before the...
I wouldn't wear shoes. Turtle, you're dying in 5 miles. Turtle, you're cut. You're dead. You're not gonna wear shoes. You're gonna walk on asphalt. You're gonna walk on asphalt for days.
And if I start power walking too soon, then I'm gonna get tired way too early. But everybody has a watch that shows exactly how fast they're going. So if the only rule is that I can't go slower than 3 miles per hour, then I'm gonna just walk at 3.1 the entire time. See? Easy. And if I catch a warning,
it's 2 3.1 because your body's not going to be able to accurately regulate what 3.1 miles per hour is. There's going to be multiple moments where you hover down to 3, 2.9. You get a warning. You probably want to hover around like 3.3, realistically. Like, give yourself a little leeway.
Then maybe I'll speed it up to 3.2 miles per hour. But as long as I'm clear, then it's slow and steady wins the race. But that's not the only reason I'm walking slow. I'm over here playing chess while these other dudes playing checkers. Because at the back of the group, the other guys are blocking the wind, which actually...
You're getting into the fucking aerodynamics, bro. You're getting into the fucking... What, like we're beasts flying through the fucking wind right now? I don't think that that's playing a factor. I don't think that the aerodynamic I don't think air resistance... You're not getting Mario Kart Slipstream walking behind this guy. You're not... That's not... I don't think that's going to be meaningful enough to matter at any moment.
It makes it even easier for me to avoid getting tired. And the best part is, they won't
Unless it's actually windy outside.
even know that they're helping me, while I'm just sitting in the back chilling the whole time. And then, getting to the end of this should be quite easy. At 5 miles in, they notice that Stebbins takes his first warning. My guy Hank starts trying to pick apart his strategy. The others don't see the vision, but he can tell that Captain America back there knows exactly what the hell he's doing. And so far, the dude's not even breaking a sweat. Eventually, they get to a bridge where that creepy dude Barkovich suddenly comes to a stop. He's saying that there's a rock in his boot and takes a hell of a long time to get it out. But he gets up before the soldiers send him off to go night-night. Buddy starts acting like it was all part of his plan, but the others say if that's true, then his plan sucks. And he storms off all mad to go walk it off by himself. Now they're 7 miles into the hike, with only one more to go before they get to Eminem's house, and the boys start talking about what they'd do with the money if they'd win. But my boy Ray here says that he's not just doing it for the Skrilla. He's here on some big fight the system type and starts breaking it down for the other guys so that they can peep game. Basically,
oh yeah, they get unlimited money and they also get one wish. I forgot to say that. They get one wish that has to be granted, like a genie, almost. Something that's like feasibly possible, but it has to be, like just any wish, really. Like you could be like, I want to go to fucking Australia. I want to go this place.
They say the game is voluntary, but even though the losers
Yeah, you could ask for unlimited bacon.
get killed, everyone still signs up. So if things are so bad that this is their only way out, then they never really had a choice.
Somebody said unlimited women. That's funny that you say that, because this guy says that he wants 10 hot naked women, and all of the other guys go, you could just pay for that. And he's like, well, but then I know they wouldn't want to be with me. And they all go, well, if you wish for 10 hot naked women, somebody's paying the 10 hot naked women to come sleep with you. So, like, either way, they're getting paid to sleep with you. It's like... So they just start shitting on each other's wishes.
Voluntary, but even though the losers get killed, everyone still signs up. So if things are so bad that this is their only way out, then they never really had a choice in the first place. The others all agree that that is some real talk, which makes Ray here sound like some kind of Greek philosopher. But Pete still wants to get the cash so he can help his friends out back home. That's when this nerdy dude Harkness comes up from the back of the group and says he's decided to write a book about the whole experience. Typical nerds, always trying to make things into a homework assignment. But so far they haven't had any casualties until all of a sudden Malcolm in the middle here starts getting a cramp. And just like that, these boys are about to see their first body. Ray grabs the dude and tries to keep him up, but after a few seconds, Curly starts to crack, and there's nothing they can do to...
I think it was like, they all tried helping him too, which was nice, but in the back of my head, dude, the whole time I'm sitting there thinking, if you are cramping out at mile 5, it's over. Even if you get past that cramp, if you have any problems in the first 50 miles, it's over.
Make him keep going. Terrified, he falls to the ground, begging for mercy, but the soldiers just walk up and one-tap him as soon as time runs out. And that makes
And what's fucking nuts is they don't do some Five Nights at Freddy's shit where, like, they shoot him and it's off camera. They show it. They show every single death. Like a guy, like head fucking exploding out of, oh my god. And it's just right fucking close up, the only thing in frame.
Walker down?
Dude, the most disgusting part, I don't know if he's gonna mention it, it's like when you have to, like, 20 hours in, they're all like, dude, we gotta take a shit. What do we do? Because pissing, they just turn around. Pete does it early on. He goes, I gotta take a piss. So he starts walking backwards, pulls his pants down, and just starts peeing. And everybody has to disperse because they don't want to get pissed on. So, but taking a shit is hard because, like, you can't walk and poop. And then one guy gets, like, the shits. And that's bad.
With 49 more to go. Alright, now that's some real traumatizing right there. And I'm not gonna lie, now that things are getting real, I'd be starting to regret my decisions about starting this in the first place.
Just poop in a bag. Zod. You got a bag. You're gonna be going. 3 miles an hour? 3 miles an hour. You're gonna be able to. 3 miles an hour. You're gonna be able to walk fast enough and fucking take a shit in a bag. No way. No way.
But Ray's over here talking about all this we didn't have a choice stuff. Like, buddy, you had to sign up for this voluntarily. That's literally the definition of a choice. But I get what he's saying, you know, on paper or whatever. Ray didn't choose the thug life chose him. Maybe he should have spent less time reading books and more time getting...
I don't think that's what he was saying. I think he was effectively saying that, like, the situation's so bad that you have the choice of signing up, but you would be an idiot not to.
And his money up. Because then he'd be home watching Curly get smoked from the comfort of his living room. Now, just because there's some hypothetical universe where I was dumb enough to sign up for this doesn't mean I'm dumb enough to stick around. And after 7 miles, I'm already gonna be tired as... And reality is going to start setting in that I might not be built for this after all. And even with Curly down, I've still only got like a 2% chance of winning, so personally I'd rather take my chances and try to escape. But I'd just get blasted if I try to run, so I need to convince everyone to join me first. Basically, I'd just point out that they all have only a 2% chance of surviving as well, and then secretly make a plan to rush the soldiers.
This is the worst strategy I've ever heard. Hey, we all only have a 2% chance of surviving. Let's all just rush. Let's all just rush them, and we'll win. They can't kill all of us because then there's no winner. Oh, okay. One guy could just be like, yeah, no, I'm definitely down. Just don't run. Everybody else gets shot. You instant win.
What? The next time we have a good opportunity. I'm thinking we wait until it's nighttime and they're out in the middle of nowhere, and then we all work together to take down the guards. There's only about, what, 6 or 7 of these guys? And there's still 49 of us. And I'll be honest, our chances of winning the fight are pretty small, but...
Yeah, but they're not gonna want to do that because the reason they're partaking in this isn't because they're trying to change the system. They just want money. And if they kill all the guards, they're just gonna end up getting rushed by the militias that come for reinforcements.
They've got to be better than 2%, right? Now, if you trusted me, that was your biggest mistake. I mean, seriously, there's no way we can take those soldiers. Those guys have tanks. But once the chaos breaks out, I'm gonna just use everybody as a meat shield, dip into the forest, move to Canada, and change my name. And then I'm never walking more than 50 feet in any direction ever again. They've been walking for hours when Pete finally decides to empty the tank, but since he can't stop, he just turns around and let it rip straight at the other guys. Now they're on mile 17, and Ray tells Pete that he's feeling a little tired, but on the bright side, only 48 more people need to die before he gets to sit down. Pete's feeling it as well, but he tells Ray that the trick for getting through it is to just take things one moment at a time. After a while, they pass a little girl who came out to cheer for Ray like he's one of the damn Jonas Brothers. The others start making fun of him for it, but Pete decides that they should all be on some best friends forever type shit and try to get along instead. So that's how Ray, Pete, Hank, and Art became the Four Musketeers. But of course, Barkovich has to chime in with his little 2 cents just to let everyone know that he is still annoying. That's when Hank starts feeling like something's wrong with his leg. But then out of nowhere, Walker number 1 drops...
Yo, he just starts seizing out. Oh my god. Yo, like a heat stroke or something.
To the floor and starts having a seizure. But there ain't no nurse's office on this field trip, so they just blow his head off as soon as time runs out, and that makes 2 walkers down with 48 more to go. By now, they've been walking for 25 miles, and that's basically an entire-ass marathon, and they aren't stopping anytime soon. The boys start wondering if Barkovich still has his 3 warnings, but he chirps back that he's back down.
I was saying my strategy would be to, because it's like, they're in the south, so it's pretty warm, so even at night it's not that cold. and you could tell it's like either spring or summer. So I would probably, you would be more dehydrated, but I think I would walk with no pants on. So every time I needed to shit, I would just fucking shit. You know, like down my leg. It would be disgusting, but like I would never need to pull my pants down. I would just poop or piss. I would just walk away, piss all over myself. Who cares? You know, just keep walking. Mosquitoes, don't care. Mosquitoes release your problem.
The none, which is when Pete pulls out some kind of tin can full of raw deer meat, and it disgusts Hank so bad that his leg cramp starts coming back. They all start walking a little slower until it passes, but my boy Hank just keeps screwing it all up, and he drops the last little tube full of rations that was supposed to get him through the day. But Ray comes in clutch and gives Hank one of his, because that's just what the Musketeers do. Barkovich starts picking on this kid named Rank for his objectively stupid name, and he rage baits him with a bunch of yo mama jokes until he finally takes a swing. But Barkovich just keeps dodging him like Neo from the Matrix.
Yo, this part was actually kind of funny. Because Barkovich is just like, yo, your name's stupid as fuck. I bet your mom's a bitch. And Rank immediately crashes out, tries to punch him, warning 1, misses. Tries to punch him, warning 2, misses. Slides against the asphalt, fucks up his face, and then just eats shit and dies. Everybody's like, Barkovich, you're a murderer. You're a murderer, Barkovich. And it's like, yeah, it's right that Barkovich did rage bait this guy into dying. But, like, I mean, the fact that Rank fell for that is, like, such a weak mentality.
Well, he finally trips and ends up cheese grating his face on the pavement. The others already know what's about to happen, and when Rank can't get up, the soldiers just pull up and dome him right on the spot, making 3 walkers down with 47 more to go. Whoever let Rank sign up for the walk must have really hated Dude, because, I mean, come on, all it takes is one look at the guy to tell that he never stood a chance. I mean, at least...
Actually, no. Like, I'm not trying to make fun of this guy as, like, an actor, but, like, they cast and made him perfect role, the clothing, the hairstyle. Bro, you can tell, looking at this guy, you're like, I know he's not winning. I know he's not winning.
He was skinny, but this ain't a trip to summer camp. You need a little bit of that killer instinct to get by, which Buddy here obviously did not have. Like, bro, I'm not about to let some dude named Gary Barkovich get in my head. So if he started trolling me, I'ma just ignore him and keep on walking. Because why am I worried about this dude when there's a squad of guys with machine guns waiting to light me up? And you can tell homeboy here was an easy target from the way he reacted. Because anybody who went to public school knows you never show a bully that it's getting to you. So nah, I would just block it out and use the thought of him getting body bagged as my motivation.
Or if you, like, really didn't care, what I was saying is, like, if I was Rank and I really wanted Barkovich to die and I knew I was gonna lose, just fucking put him in a full Nelson. You know? You can take somebody down with you. You can get a warning for impeding against somebody else, but the warning against the other person still stands. So, like, if I tackled Barkovich to the ground, we both die.
Going. And just...
You have to catch him. I would just tell him, if you keep fucking with me, I will kill us both.
Because you took a little spill doesn't mean you just give up. Like, rub some dirt in it and get back to walking, my boy. Because my legs would deadass have to be broken before I just sat there and let it happen. But I could actually use this to my advantage as well, because there's nothing in the rules against trolling other players. And even if some of these guys are more athletic, I know I've got them beat when it comes to talking shit. So now, I wouldn't want to get everyone mad at me first, because it's still good to have some friends so you can help each other out.
Yeah, you don't want to, like, you don't need to make friends, but you don't want to make enemies, because they could ruin your game.
But anyone from the outside of the friend group is fair game. So I'm gonna start looking for the easiest targets, figuring out what they're most insecure about, and then start trolling them non-stop for the rest of the game. And according to the rules, anyone who attacks this player gets a violation. So all I've got to do is get someone mad enough to take a swing, and I'll...
Bad play, bad play, bad play, bad play. Anybody who attacks another player gets a violation. All right, I made my spoon they gave me into a shiv, and I just stabbed you in the jugular. You're now bleeding out on the ground, and I have 1 point. You rage baited me for 3 days. I'm kind of hallucinating because I'm on a lack of sleep, and I no longer care, and I just kill you.
I'll be one step...
Like, no weapons, no? They get... Zod. Spoiler. He'll say it. Barkovich, at one point, feels really bad about Rank dying and starts kind of tripping, and he knows he's going to lose, and he doesn't like that he has no friends, so he walks in front of the pack and kills himself in front of everybody. He goes, "You'll be with me forever," and then stabs himself in the jugular, and they all watch him die. They have no weapons, Dodge. How did he stab himself? He made a shit with a sword, which is, that happens in the movie.
Closer to winner, winner, chicken dinner. And I mean, sure, yeah, it's not the most honorable way to do it, but I'm not afraid to use dirty tactics if that's what I got to do to survive. Since there can only be one winner, I'm gonna make sure I do whatever it takes to get the advantage. The boys all start blaming Barkovich for what happened, even though he's trying to act like he didn't do anything wrong. Now he's easily the most hated guy in the game, and everyone else is just waiting to see him get smoked. Things calm down for a little bit until word starts going around.
Oh, what really fucks with Barkovich is he goes, "I don't care if I win, I just tell you that I'm living past you." Like something along those lines. He literally goes, he's like, at one point, there's like 8 of them left. And he says something, and he's like, "All right, well, like, he mentions numbers, and he leaves out one, and it's Barkovich, because he mentioned, like, an hour prior, he's like, I don't care if I die, I'm just not dying for him."
Walker 45 has the Hershey squirt, and that's
this part's kind of fun, though.
That's when my boy just drops his pants and starts letting it rip right there in the middle of the street. And I mean, hey, what else are you gonna do here? There's no time to wipe unless he wants to get killed, but he can't hold off the Chocolate Thunder from down under, and they end up blowing his head off mid-dookie without a moment's hesitation, making 4 walkers down with 46 more to go. Now they're 35 miles in.
The fun thing about that, too, is, like, he poops, like, 5 times. And they go, like, "Oh, shit, look, he has the shits. It's bad." And he, like, smells really bad, and he keeps pulling his pants down. Bro, just why are you wearing skinny jeans? Why are you wearing skinny jeans? Hey, Ma, we're going to the long walk today. I'm gonna put on my fucking skinny jeans from Old Navy. What? Out of everything but sweatpants. Sweatpants or jeans, loose baggy jeans. The one that you can take off. Cargo pants, shorts. I don't know.
It's getting close to nighttime.
Some baggy shit.
Notices that Ray's got something on his mind, but he says that he'll tell him in the morning, so they've got something to look forward to. He breaks out some of these homemade cookies and starts dreaming about being back home with his mom, but suddenly he wakes up a few hours later, and Pete says that he's been sleepwalking for miles. Everything seems to be going fine until Ray gets his second warning, and Barkovich starts chiming in with his usual bullying. That's when Ray trips and gets warning number 3. But even though Pete helps him up, he starts cracking under the pressure and spazzing out on his own voice.
Yeah, bro, because he's got 3 warnings. If he fucking falls back again in the next 3 hours, he's dead.
Now it's time for their greatest challenge yet, uphill. And Stebbins says that they're about to start dropping like flies. The place.
Yeah, I think he said something along the lines of like, last year 12 people died on this hill, or like 15. He was like, more than half the people left died. Because it's like a fucking 300-meter stretch of just like a full incline.
Starts sounding like a Call of Duty match, as anyone who slows down gets blasted. Barkovich is still yapping the entire time. All Ray can do is lock in and ignore the rifle pointed straight at his face. But when he's about to give up, Pete grabs his arm and helps him push through. Ray apologizes for losing his cool, but Pete's already squashed to the beat. And Art and Hank survived the climb too, so it looks like the Musketeers are still going strong. Only 18 of them.
Bro, in Art, it's this guy. Art. I don't know which one's Art.
Going strong.
They usually refer to each other by, like, the people refer to them by their numbers. This guy is a singular piece of gum the entire time. The entire time. He's like, me and the gum gotta make it together. Dude, that's against Dale an hour in. You're 35 hours in, shooting on the same thing.
Hank survived the climb too, so it looks like the Musketeers.
Flavor's gone, dude. It turned into a rock.
Musketeers are still going strong. Only 18 of them survive until the morning, and now they're 59 miles in, with every step getting harder and harder. Alright, now the fellas just survived their first night, and if I was able to make it through that, then I'd be starting to feel a lot more confident about my chances of winning this entire thing. But since we're down to only 18 survivors, I officially have a 5% chance of winning. And that's still not great, but it's better than nothing.
Not great, that's ass! That's ass. More than half the people are dead, bro. You still got fucking 1 in 20.
Right? And honestly, I gotta try to look on the bright side because after walking 60 fucking miles nonstop, I'm gonna be the most exhausted that I've ever been in my entire life. Like, I don't know if you fully realize this, but that's 2 marathons without stopping. So unless I gave myself an adamantium skeleton like Wolverine, my legs, knees, hips, ankles, hell, everything are gonna feel like they're on fire. And my feet are gonna be so covered in bloody blisters.
So yeah, you're gonna be bleeding like crazy. You're not mentioning that. Like, you're regardless of what shoes you're wearing, your feet are gonna be so fucked.
When this is all over, I'm gonna need one hell of a spa day. So it's understandable why Ray crashed out on his boys, but honestly right now, that's the worst possible thing you could do. Now I know we're all in competition here, but as soon as I saw that hill coming up, I would be making sure that I was best friends with everybody, because I'm gonna need somebody to help me if I start looking like I'm gonna go down. But here's the thing, the hill might be scary, but just like everything else, the right strategy makes this whole thing easy. And that's why you're gonna catch me at the back of the pack, because just like before, I'm letting the other—
That's why you're gonna catch me at the back of the pack. Just like the aerodynamics video that I showed you of the cow walking through the wind, I'm going to be getting a lot easier of a walk than the other people. You're gonna be pushing through the wind that I'm briskly gliding through.
other guys take the wind to make my life slightly—
Yo! Not the wind! It's not the wind! Oh my god! Bro, it's the fact that you're walking up a 45-degree incline fighting against gravity. It's not the air resistance that's fucking killing me. It's that you're walking for 24 hours straight. It's the middle of the night, it's fucking raining, and it's hilly.
the easier. And then all I gotta do is get into a rhythm and power through. But what's scarier to me is the stuff that I can't control, like needing to sleep and go to the bathroom. Obviously, I would just try and stay awake and hold it in for as long as humanly possible, and that's probably gonna work for a day or two, but we need a backup plan, just in case it calls. You know, taking a is gonna be easy, because, like, just let it rip as you keep on walking. I mean, it's completely disgusting, right, and embarrassing as hell, but it's better than getting capped while you're squeezing one out. So personally, I'm gonna be spreading it down the road like a little dog and just keep pushing. But sleep, though, that's gotta be the real challenge, because eventually I'm gonna get tired. But this one's easy too if you've got the right strategies.
Yo, he's so in on aerodynamics. I'm just waiting for him to be like, and now that I think about it, I'd actually walk into the battle with a latex suit on to reduce my drag within the wind and make the walk even easier for me. I'm gonna nair every hair on my body, nair every hair on my body, and I'm going to wear a slick morph suit.
So for me, I would just team up with some guys and work together so we can sleep one at a time. I'm not saying that we'll get the full—
Well, you don't really sleep. It's like this weird, you would be able to rest, but that's what it is. Like, they kind of start sleepwalking. They have to carry each other, kind of.
8 hours, probably like 30 seconds at best, but every little bit helps. And when this is all
You would micro sleep.
over, I'm gonna be laid up in the bed for a week.
What animals do that? There's animals that micro
He asks Ray if he thinks that he's gonna make it, but honestly, he's been having some doubts, and he admits that he gave up on winning a long time ago. He says,
Ooh, yeah, he said at some point he's just gonna sit down.
that he wanted to believe that they wouldn't actually kill everyone, because I guess he forgot that this is literally a death game. But now that reality came knocking, he doesn't think that he has what it takes to outlast the others. At mile 67, they come up on 2 kids on bikes who are about to witness something traumatizing. Everyone is feeling a little tense, and Hank's barely holding on, but that's when Harkness gets his first—
Yo! That motherfucker should have gave up.
My day's been pretty good.
He breaks his foot.
Went to church this morning.
Like
Got some work done.
Breaks his foot.
Now I'm just chilling, playing the game. So, had a pretty good day. How about
And
you?
his fucking foot is just hanging the other way. Like, if this is his foot and he's walking like this, it's like his foot's to the side, he's walking on like the stub of his foot. And at some point he's like, I can't keep going. I'm like, yo, the second you broke your foot, you should be mad now. Like, you're not winning.
Warren, he snapped the out of his ankle back on the hill, and he's been walking on the bloody stump ever since. But it looks like he's finally reached the end of the line. The dude starts crying as he realizes what's about to happen, and everyone else knows that he's already done for. So Mark starts shouting at the kids to look away.
I'm
They
just
sit
trying to
there and watch as
get
the soldiers
better,
below his head
trying to
move on. 33
I could
walkers down
post my
with 17
goals
more
like
to go.
in a little
Like
bit.
watching the nerd get done dirty, but Stebbins
They're
and
pretty
Markovic
pretty
both
ambitious
start
for the
mouthing off
year.
again, and the truth is, only one of them gets to survive,
Okay, what
so they
rank am
better get
I?
comfortable
Well,
watching
in
people they love
regular,
get
I'm
smoked.
Unreal.
And with that,
I got that for the Unreal Cup.
which is when
But in Reload, I'm only
Man,
Diamond,
that's
so
almost
I'm
4
probably gonna be
marathons.
grinding that today.
Back to back.
Major still seems like he's not even tired, but Stebbins says the guy gets to sleep.
I think I'm like Diamond 1.
He's living the life of luxury while they're out there fighting to survive. Ray notices
Haven't
that
played
Stebbins
the
has a
actual
little
game in a
call,
little
and
bit.
plays it off
How
like
about
it's
you?
just his allergies.
What rank are
But then
you?
all of a sudden, this one dude tries to dip out and run for it, but the soldiers light him up before he even makes it past the sidewalk, making 34 walkers down with 16 more to go. Oh my god. Alright, now I'm sorry, but this dude should have just dropped out at the beginning and saved everyone trouble. Like, that was honestly the worst escape attempt that I've ever seen. And but
I get him trying to escape in the city, but it's like, yo,
Nah,
like,
bro, I'm
at
gonna just play solos tonight.
best case, he should have just dipped at night into the woods when like there's low visibility, and he would be able to like duck behind trees.
could have at least given us a heads up first, like, damn, maybe I wanted to escape. But now they're all gonna be ready for it. But anyways, I don't know what the guy was thinking, but he obviously hasn't been playing enough COD, because otherwise he'd know that glass doesn't stop bullets. Well, unless
Champion
it's
BR,
bulletproof
Diamond
glass,
3,
but,
Reload.
you know what I mean.
Nice.
Like, genuinely though, what was Bro's
Do you like
plan
grind
for
comp
I
or
think
not
you
really?
should've darted behind the car. Maybe dodge a few of the bullets and then kind of
I
bounce.
mean, you have
behind
PR in
the
your
fucking-
username, so I
the building
figured you'd
and
play
just
some
run.
comp.
line and not even try to find cover. That door was probably locked anyway. So my man was clearly better at walking and coming up with ideas. But it got me thinking, how would I have done this? Well, honestly, at this point, I've already been walking for 100 miles, so my legs aren't exactly feeling fresh. And with only 16 players left, I'd have to be pretty dumb to try. I mean, these guys literally have machine guns and tanks, so what the hell am I even supposed to do here? But maybe, just maybe, there's a way that we can pull it off. Now, if you want to do this successfully, the backup plan has to start before you even enter the game. So I'm gonna get one of my boys from the inside to make a signal, like a certain wave or a little dance I could hit to let them know that it's time. Then I'm gonna tell them to check the TV every hour, and if they see me hitting the Dougie, it'll be their sign to meet me a few miles up the road.
What's your
But as
PR?
for me, I would wait until it was
What? You're gonna get in a jetway car, or they're in a military vehicle to fucking blow you up.
nighttime and we were out in the middle of nowhere for a good distraction, like one of the other players getting popped.
There is also restrictions. Like, they close the road off. There's people that are allowed to, like, spectate on the side and be able to just, like, pull up in a car.
I would just dip out as fast as I could into the woods and use the nature around me to help duck behind trees and rocks until I was able to lose the soldiers, make it to the getaway car, and get the hell up out of there. But to be honest, I'm probably not even making more than 10 feet, even with the best plan that I could think of. So right now, it's probably better to just stick around and try to actually win this thing. By mile 103, they start.
Where's this taking place? It's like Arkansas or somewhere. It's like somewhere.
They're talking about what they would wish for if they win. Ray says you're supposed to wish for something
20
that money
PR.
can't buy.
Okay.
When it's your turn, he says
So you played
to
like,
wish for the walk.
I'm gonna guess you
Two,
played 5
that way,
tourneys.
Not everybody has to get capped. Now they want to know what Ray would wish for, but he decides that he doesn't want to jinx it by saying it out loud, so all he'll say is that he wants his wish to be the world. They make it through the night without.
No, and he said to tell Ray, like, the next day. And he said he would spoiler. I mean, if you're this far in, you don't really care about spoilers. He says he would wish for a carbine, and they would have to give it to him on the spot, and he would shoot the major in the head, and they wouldn't kill him because you're the winner, and everybody cares about. That'd be like you killing the Hunger Games winner. Like, people would be pissed.
At mile 144, it's pretty obvious that Stebbins, yeah, he ain't doing so well. Things get pretty tense when Art has to pull over for a quick dookie, but he's able to get it out before he catches one to the face. Now that they're alone, Pete asks Ray about that wish again, but he says that he'll only tell him if he keeps it a secret. It turns out that his dad used to show him all kinds of stuff that the government didn't like, but one night 12 kicked in the door, waving the 4-4, and dragged Pops out into the street. They gave him one last chance to be a good NPC, but my boy decided to stand his ground, so they blew his face off right there on the spot. That's why Ray decided to join the walk, because if he wins, he's gonna wish for a rifle and use it to slime the Major live on TV. Pete starts pointing out some flaws in his plan, like how his dad would still be around if he just lied, and he doesn't think that Ray actually has what it takes to kill someone. He thinks it's more important to actually appreciate their lives instead of going around looking for revenge. But Ray is convinced
This movie is so fucking peak, bro.
that his only choice is to slide for his old man. They pass a family of rednecks watching from the side of the road, and Ray says that they're only here to watch somebody get murked. But Pete reminds him that they all live in the same messed up country, and if Ray doesn't believe that there's still good in the world, then there's no reason even trying to win. Up ahead, they see a rainbow in the distance, and this makes old Pete start feeling a little emotional. So he grabs Ray by the shoulder.
Yo, I remember rewatching this scene because it was supposed to be an emotional scene about the rainbow, and all I could focus on was this kid looking like he just shit his pants in the front.
Up ahead, they see a rainbow in the distance, and this makes old Pete start feeling a little emotional.
Fucking like hobbling.
So he grabs Ray by the shoulder and decides that they should be more than just friends. By now, they're pretty much brothers. But in the end, somebody's got to be an only child.
Okay.
Ooh, that's cold.
Okay, well, now I understand why Ray was dumb enough to sign up, because his dad was a total idiot as well. So I hate to say it, but Ray's entire family has f***ed up here. I mean, we all break the rules sometimes, you know?
Yo, this guy is fucking, he's like, I don't care about the emotional shit. Yo, this family's fucking stupid. Ray signed up like a dumbass because his dad's a dumbass.
When you're a grown man with a wife, kid, you gotta be a little more careful. If there's one thing you don't want to mess with, it's the government. Especially when you live in some kind of 1984 world where you could just get smoked for just owning a book. Being a rebel is all fun and games until a legit military death squad kicks your door down. And at least for me, I would have immediately started acting like the most patriotic American that these guys have ever seen. But I don't think you're really hearing me. I'm saying I would have turned into Stan Smith the moment these fuckers showed up. No troublemakers here, sir. Just three people who love the good old red, white, and blue.
Bro, I
because
can't
honestly,
find
how hard is it to just
play
lie? And then as soon as they were
somewhere
gone, I'd just go right back to doing my OG shit. But since Dad had to go fight the system, that gave Ray this bright idea to go follow in his footsteps, and look how that turned out. He could be back at home watching this all on TV, but now he'll be lucky just to survive. So sorry, Ray, but you and your daddy done f***ed up. By mile 170, the boys are barely holding on, and Walker number 4's feet are starting to look like ground beef. When he can't handle the pain, he tries going up to a tank for some help, but the soldiers just run his freaking legs over and—
Oh my god, I forgot about this shit. Yo, like, he goes up to the tank for help. I thought they would just kick him off, bro. They just run him over.
Blast him in the head. Just 2 seconds later, this dude Tressler starts ripping off his clothes like he's about to turn into a werewolf. But the second he hits the side of the road, the soldiers just mow him down, making 36 walkers down with 14 more to go. By mile 201, another 7 walkers have gone down, leaving only 7 still in the game. It's nighttime again, and Ray is still holding on, but it looks like Hank could be the next to go. Stebbins chimes in that he looks ready to give up, so Ray goes over to—
Nah, bro. Yo. Chat, I know we're watching the whole film's, like, summary right now. It is so much more, like, gritty right here. Stebbins, because you're watching this, you're like an hour and a half into the film. You know all these characters. Stebbins walks in. He goes, "Hey, Ray, you exhausted?" And Ray's like, "Yeah, I'm pretty exhausted." He goes, "You're not exhausted." He goes, "Look at Hank. Hank can't even speak." He starts like, and then it zooms in on Hank. Hank hasn't spoken in like 30 minutes in the show or in the movie, which is like days. Like Hank hasn't spoken in a day. He's barely walking. He like lost his tooth. He's fucking losing his mind.
Check on his man, but the dude is completely out of it. And after dropping some quick philosophical bars, he runs up to one of the tanks and grabs somebody's rifle. But they blast him and let him bleed out to set an example for the others. Art can't handle watching his buddy suffer, so Ray has to come pull him off before they both get killed. But there's nothing they can do besides keep going, so that makes 44 walkers down, with only 6 more to go. They make it another few miles before anyone's ready to talk again, and to make things even worse, this guy Collie tells everyone that Hank actually had a wife. That makes him the only married man in the entire group, and he can't believe the dude would risk it when he had somebody like that back at home. Pete decides they should all promise to give some money to Hank's wife if they survive, and even Stebbins finally agrees. It turns out he was actually getting sick after all, but he still thinks that there's a chance that he can win. Now at this point you might have forgotten that crazy old Barkovich is still alive, and he's personally offended that Pete didn't ask him to join the club, so he goes up to Ray and starts trying to apologize.
Yo, and this is like some fucking psycho. Dude, it feels like a Joker scene. Oh, it's the most replayed scene. This feels like a Joker scene, bro. He grabs Ray and he's like, I gotta be part of the friend group, right? Like, you guys hate me, but like, I didn't mean to make fun of that rank kid like 3 days ago. It's like, it's not my fault that he's dead. He's fucking like sitting doing like, it's like a 10-minute scene too. He's like right next to his face, like whispering in his ear. It's so creepy. And the whole time I'm like, I'd be worried he would stab me.
But the more this guy talks, the more it's obvious why he doesn't have any friends. I mean, he's nuttier than a squirrel fart on a winter's day, and says that he can't keep the voices out of his head, so Ray just tries playing it cool so the dude doesn't snap. He's finally able to get rid of him without the guy doing anything crazy, but just when it seems like he's...
Yeah, no. And the whole time, dude, Pete's 3 feet away. Barker's just going, can you ask Pete if I could be a part of the friend group? Like some fucking second grader shit. And Ray goes, yeah, man, I'll ask him. And he walks like 2 feet over to Pete. He goes, Barkovich wants to be a part of the friend group. The whole time, Pete fucking hears what they're talking about. It's like so weird.
Finally starting to get it together, he walks straight to the front of the group and decides to quit the competition early.
Yo, quit the competition early, bro. He fucking cuts his neck open in front of all of them. And he says some weird-ass shit. He's like, I'll be with you guys forever.
5 walkers down.
It traumatizes all of them.
5 to go. Alright, now I might be wrong for saying this, but at least they don't have to deal with that guy anymore. We're officially down to the last 5 walkers, which means that we now all have a 20% chance of winning. But as you can see, more and more of these dudes is starting to crack. Now, we all knew that Barkovich was crazy from the beginning, but you're probably wondering what happened with Captain Underpants over here. Well, I'll tell you. It's called paradoxal undressing. And basically, it's what happens when somebody goes cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. They just rip off all their clothes and start running around like a crazy person. So yeah, walking nonstop for almost 200 miles will do that. And now we're not just talking about the physical challenge of walking anymore, because the mental side of things is going to be just as hard. So I need to make sure that I don't end up going nuts this close to the finish line. But actually, it's really not that hard as you might think. So what I'm gonna do now is start picking something up ahead, like a tree or a sign, and just stay focused on getting there. Then keep repeating that process one little bit at a time. And this is when I'm gonna start blocking everything out. So if one of these guys gets capped, no they didn't. They just went on an all-inclusive vacation to Aruba. And as a matter of fact, that's where I am too. You see, now
so you would purposefully make yourself insane and ignore them? I think it's easier said than done. Because the connections you would build in this game would be so rapid. Like, Pete and Ray basically go from strangers to best friends in 3 days. Because you're just you're like both, you're traumatized. You know, like you're both experiencing something that's fucking insane. And you already are friendly with each other. It's
now
like,
I can't get tired because
you couldn't just ignore that.
in my head, I'm already at the beach just kicking back and chilling. And if I just refuse to accept reality, then the other players, yeah, they ain't gonna stand a chance. At mile 260, they passed
10 marathons. 10 marathons. Back to back. Back to back 10 marathons.
by a flaming car crashed on the side of the road. Colleagues decides this moment calls for a sing-along, and they all start singing "Oh My Darling Clementine" in honor of Hank's wife. Now it's sunrise on day number 5, and they're getting close to the town where Ray's family lives. Collie says he's lucky for getting to see his mom, and he is that he won't get the same chance again before he dies. Pete
I'm
thinks
connecting
that
the
seeing her is only going to make things worse. Mile 286, they finally make it to Freeport, but Ray's boots fall apart as soon as he gets to town, so he has to ditch them and start walking in his soggy socks, which is when he turns to see his mother walking from the side of the road. It's a heartbreaking moment, but instead of passing her,
Oh my god, this scene made me cry, bro.
turns around and starts saying that he's sorry until Pete finally comes to pull him back. He's having a full-blown panic attack about having to leave her, so Pete starts telling him the story of his childhood. He says his parents both died in the war, so he had to go live with his drunk uncle. But then he died from drinking too much, so he fell into a group of bad dudes.
Oh, this kid plays so
One day he got
weird.
into a scrap with a dude who sliced him up, and that's how he got his scars. But when he woke up in the hospital, he realized that it was time to turn his life around, which is why he always looks at things from the bright side. But he says it takes a lot of work not to go.
Pete saved him. Pete saves Ray like 10 times. in the film.
Back to his old ways. So he wants to use his prize money to help out other struggling kids. And if Ray wins, Pete says that he needs to give up on revenge and go back to his mom because he deserves to have a second chance instead of throwing it away.
Like,
At
why
mile
are you
306,
playing like
Stebbins
this?
decides it's time to
Like, that is unreal distance, bro. What is 300 miles? What's, like, distance from Pittsburgh? What's, like, a known thing? Like, what's Philly, New York? Philly to New York is 94 miles. Okay, Philly to Boston. Philly to Boston. Philly to Boston.
Like, what is going on? Glitching down.
That is the exact. So, you could walk from Pennsylvania through New Jersey, through New York, through all of Connecticut, and through half of Massachusetts, and that's the distance they've walked. A 5-hour non-stop drive.
for a new deal. He says that he's not helping each other and let nature take its course. Even though he doesn't like it, Ray agrees that he's probably right. The only one who hasn't said anything is Collie, and out of nowhere he rushes for a rifle and takes down one of the soldiers. They instantly shoot him in the gut, but he decides to quit the game before they can finish the job, and that makes 46 walkers down. There's only 4. Alright, now we're down to the final 4, and I don't know who Stebbins thinks he is making demands over him, but he's clearly on death's door, and the boys
How
have him
does he
outnumbered
still have
3 to 1.
mats?
So, honestly, why the hell would they listen to this guy? Of course, he wants them to stop working together because he knows it's the only chance he has of surviving.
Like,
till the end.
how does he
Honestly,
still have
he's in
mats,
no
bro?
position to be calling
He's
the
playing
shots.
so
if it were
weird.
me, I would try
And he
making
somehow
him
just
a
has
deal.
max
Put it
mats
this
when
way,
he's
right?
tarping the
Stebbins
whole
is
way.
getting 6.
I don't know, man. I feel like you could just rip a warning. Like, I think if I fucking dead-legged Stebbins here, he is fucked. Like, that, you get one warning for punching someone. If I walked up to Stebbins and I just fucking roundhouse him right in the kneecap, I think he is fucking instantly folding, and he's not getting up. Like, I have a warning now. I'll walk for an hour straight. You know, if he's dead.
I know it, bro.
But he doesn't have that much longer. But he's also got a fresh pair of sneaks that he'll probably never use. And Ray isn't going to make it much farther on his bare feet, so if I were Ray, I would agree that it's every man for himself, but only if Stebbins lets me have the shoes. Then it's actually a fair competition. And if he disagrees,
He would never agree with that. Then it would just be like, all right, let's keep
Stop.
walking.
I'll just keep working with the boys and take the shoes once he drops out. At this point, they've been going for 324 miles. And now Art's nose is starting to bleed like a garden. Stebbins says that it's probably internal bleeding, and the other guys try to keep him up. But Art eventually cannot go on any longer. He
Like-
tells Pete that he should be proud for coming all this way. The boys say their goodbyes, and Art makes them promise to give his necklace to his grandmother. But now it's time for the 3 musketeers to become the Field. The boys keep
What?
walking
Bro,
on as the soldiers
sits
take
me
them out,
185.
leaving 47 down with only 3 more to go. At mile 326, the
Y'all gotta watch this movie. I don't care if you know the fucking ending, bro. This is it's so sad actually watching. Like, versus like hearing what happens versus actually seeing it. He literally goes, "You guys gotta promise me you won't look." And he says, "You gotta promise me you won't look." And then they're like, "Okay." And then he fucking just walks. And you see it in the back, but they're just like, they literally just go, and they hear the gunshot.
Major's still hyping up with his motivational speakers. Ray starts cursing him out, but the dude's still treating it like a game show. And that's when Stebbins decides that it's time to reveal his secret. He starts comparing himself to the rabbit in a dog race, saying he's supposed to be like a machine that the other guys couldn't catch. It turns out the Major is actually this guy's dad, and he's got dozens of unwanted kids spread out all over the country. So Stebbins...
Yeah, he's like a bastard child. Stebbins is the Major's kid, but the Major, he thought the Major didn't know that he was his kid, but then he ends up saying, like, oh, the Major knew the whole time. And what gives it away at the very start of the movie is he just calls your number and gives you your dog tag, and the only guy the Major says good luck to is Stebbins. The only guy. I think that's how I saw it. I would have to watch this stuff back, but I remember in the beginning of the movie I was watching the book, I was like, that's weird. The Major said good luck to only Stebbins. Like, out of everybody.
Wish was just for the guy to like finally treat him like a son, but now he can feel his body giving out. So instead of dying like a wild animal, he decided
body giving out, bro. He says, I remember he said, I feel my lungs filling with liquid. I'm gonna die.
To go out with some dignity. Before he goes, he warns the boys what to expect when they reach the finish line. That's when he stops, takes his final
Like,
warning,
how much damage do I have to do?
No, he says
Yo.
there's gonna be, he said there's spectators at the end. They want to see the last kill. He said just keep walking. He said it's gonna rain tonight or some shit. I love the rain. And then he just said fucking do it, and then they kill him.
Pull him away as soon as his time is up, making 48 down with only 2 more to go. They've gone 331 miles when they hit their first big crowd, and these sickos actually start cheering them on. But as Pete looks over at Ray, he decides that he's ready to stop. All of a sudden, he drops back down and takes a knee, but Ray isn't ready to let him go, so he picks up his friend and starts pushing him down the road. He asks Pete to walk just a little bit farther, so he decides to hang in there with his friend, but while he's distracted, Ray stops and let his timer run out. The soldiers instantly shoot him twice in the side, and Pete rushes to pick him up, but Ray tells him that he loves him as the soldiers drag him away. Knowing that he's done for, Ray apologizes to his mom, and the Major steps up to finish him off, and that makes 49 down with 1 lucky winner.
And they show it, bro. They show it. That's what's like. You would think that they would do the monologue and then it would be like a gunshot and it would just be on Pete. No, they show it.
But Pete's story is not over
Because it like makes you feel like you're Pete.
yet. The guy starts breaking down as the fireworks go off and the entire crowd starts to celebrate, but that's when the Major comes to ask for his wish, and thinking it over, he wishes for a soldier's rifle. The Major lets it happen, thinking there's no way he's actually going to fix it.
He knew he was gonna ask for it too. Because earlier he was like, man, the rifle ain't gonna fix anything. And then the Major interrupts Pete crying and he's like, what's your wish?
Shoot somebody, but the second he gets his hands on it, he ups the weapon and blasts the Major straight in the chest, killing him right on the spot. With his wish fulfilled, he turns to walk down the empty street, leaving the crowd behind him. In the end, that makes 50 down.
No, that is not the ending. Everybody disappears. He doesn't leave the crowd. The ending's supposed to be that he has to continue walking because he didn't actually solve anything. Because the dystopia is still going to exist. So you still have to keep walking because the long walk will still exist. It will still occur. There were people around him, and that's just not what... He didn't leave everybody.
With only 1 survivor. And at least Pete managed to get some revenge for his friend, but I'm thinking next time he might just want to stay home instead. The Long Walk. And I mean...
Fucking Pete movie, bro. We didn't really get into how to beat it. Outside of aerodynamics. Bro, the strategy really is have a backpack full of useful items. Have a plan for everything. Don't run. You're never going to be able to run. You're going to die. Don't sign up. If you do sign up now, you just got to plan everything out. Maybe make some friends. Don't get too attached to them. And then don't be the guy to self-sacrifice and be a hero. Don't be the hero. Like, be the guy that just count me down. Got a word would be epic. I would have done it. Yep.
This exercise is a complete waste of time.
What?
Sorry.
That's Jeff Nippard, YouTube's most popular science-based lifter, and I asked him to tell me everything I do wrong in my workout. So,
it was nighttime.
Next video.
So we're back.
Which country has the worst manners? Etiquette expert answers questions. We've seen this guy before talk about unseen. Lock it. Cinema. Oh, I'm already running from something. Okay. Yeah. All right. No, just don't give me control. Have this guy die and then throw me in, please. See, that's why I already knew I didn't want to play this game. Oh, it's slowing down, and I'm cornered. Is that Freddy Fazbear? The I'm Shadow Freddy song starts. He walks through. I'm Shadow Freddy. Midnight Crane is the name of the game we are playing, chat. Lock it. Midnight Crane. I have no idea what this is about. Probably an arcade. A crane arcade. Oh. Do I just... Oh. Oh, I only have 37 seconds. What do we want to go for? I kind of want the hippo. We get a side look? Ooh, I'm not even... Ooh. I'm not even...
Got 5 seconds, brother.
Why does it... That does not look... Left mouse button grab. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Why is this impossible? Chat, no, I'm telling you, doesn't it look different from the side? Wait, let me go again. No, let me go again. Let me go again. Thank you. Holy... Wait, look. I want to go for this alien. It looks like I'm lined up. Side look? What the... Right there. Down. Okay. No, I got the understanding of it now. Ooh, grabbed him right on his mushroom head. There we go. Is this the point of the game? Tab is exit. I should play a couple more times. Am I a worker here? Do I have to gather all of the items? Yo, if you ever go to an arcade, chat, little tip. I feel like everybody knows this, but if you ever go to an arcade and it's a big claw machine that only costs $1 and it has really good items in the pit, like crazy plushies and stuff, and you see that the claw limp out of the item you're trying to grab, never play that again because it's a scam. And they turn down the grip strength on the claw to about, I don't know, 0. Boss, we're closing soon. Start kicking people out.
How much do I have to try to mantle? Respectfully.
Started every horror game ever.
I'm trying to mantle. I jump to the side.
Wait, but I gotta win these prizes.
I just can't mantle.
Like this little weird alien that I won. Looks like it's from Toy Story. I'm a claw machine pro. The biggest scam arcade machines are the ones where you have to put a key into a slot, and they have like
Like in what world am I not
like
wanting
Beat
to
Studios. You know what I'm talking about? That or like an old iPhone 12, and you're like, damn, dude, that's probably like $500. Dude, it's only $1 to play. Holy fuck! Yeah, you can play 1,000 times and you're not getting that shit. It's
Like
what? I don't know where I need to go. Kick everybody out. There's nobody fucking here. Is there somebody here? Oh, there's a guy right here. Hey, dickhead, you gotta leave.
How does he have...
1 minute. Sorry, but I can't. Arcade has officially closed. Sorry. Why is it making like bubble noises when the fucking text is coming? Can't you see my son is still playing the game? Go bother someone else. Ma'am, I'm gonna ask you one more time. Please leave the arcade. Piss off, you insignificant arcade fool. Don't act like you can tell me what to do. Slap her? Make both of our lives easier and leave. Fucking get a customer. How dare you? Come on, Junior, let's get out of here and tell your father. I've just changed her voice multiple
What do you mean
times.
I did? Oh, okay.
Who the fuck actually wears that pinwheel hat, brother? What a lame-ass fucking fit. God damn. Y'all ever owned one of those? Is there anybody else in the arcade? Oh, this person right here. I didn't even see them. Hello, ma'am. Arcade's about to close. Sorry. Gonna have to ask you to leave. You're gonna have to pick this up, tomorrow. Who are you calling ma'am? You look like you're the same age as me. It's a sign of respect, ma'am. It's not actually a sign of authority through age differentiation. I'm more so signifying the fact that I'm trying to be professional and clear with you on my orders that you must leave this establishment. Just trying to be polite. Yeah, you're pretty cute. Can I get your number? No. Whatever. Your loss. Imagine that's the reason I'm gonna die in game now. That was like the deciding factor. Oh my god, is this a guy wearing a fucking weird hoodie? Hello? So the arcade's closed. You have to go. Hello? Is he wearing a clown mask? Is it that time already? Oh, is this him saying that? Is it that time already? Yeah, the arcade's closed. Can I ask you a question? If I kidnapped your dad, would you sell my friend? No, get out. Do you like playing games? You've never seen that shit? Bro, the Saw. Oh my god, do you think he's like Saw? Bro, I'm referencing the TikToks where the guys will go out and walk up to a random guy and be like, I kidnapped your dad, would you? I feel like it's almost like sexual harassment. It's crazy, but do you like playing games? Seeing that I'm probably gonna get set up into a jigsaw trap, I'm just gonna say yes. I knew you would, Marcus. Like I didn't notice he was wearing that fucking weird-ass mask. Alright, it's time for you to leave. You're creeping me out. Buddy knows me by name. Must be a regular at the old arcade. I've got a good feeling this would be a lot of fun. If you don't leave, I'm calling the cops. What are you talking about? Just watch your back. I don't want you to make it too easy. Make what easy? What did I just have a vision while I was taking a shit? It was one of those poops. Take off all your clothes, your fucking hands against the wall, shaking, sweating. You got your t-shirt tucked into your stomach because you're cramping. I don't want to say I enjoy. What is this hole? Could I go into the vent? Oh my god, I fucking QE peak like I'm playing Rainbow. A&E. A&E. Oh, is that a couple? Aw, how cute. They drew their fucking initials on a porta potty. On a gross bathroom stall. Take the trash out back. I don't know where out back is.
Oh my goodness.
Probably over here where the exit sign is. Oh my god, that's me. I'm a dumbass.
Like I don't have another choice. Like you're just being weird.
How do I go out back? You think I gotta go up these stairs?
Like
out back, there's
did
no
as
way
much
out back.
damage as you pretty much, and you're
Why is
just
everything locked?
doing take the L
You
like
need to
you
get
did something.
I swear to fuck, I just heard something. You need to get the keys.
All because I messed up my first edit.
Where are the keys? In the back corner on the right. Oh my god, other doorway. There's a million exits. This is that creepy game you're staring at. Okay, this is definitely the way out back. Why is the entire arcade elevated? Where do I throw this? I don't like working here. Can I ah! I should probably fucking put out the electrical fire. I was gonna say way can I fucking unplug that? That's definitely a safety hazard. As I say it, it fucking explodes. Find a bucket. Where am I gonna find a bucket? In the bathroom? Will I just use a trash can? Don't tell me the fire's gonna start spreading. Probably in the manager's office. That's the move. Knew it. Bucket. 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 Chat, where's the bucket? Throw the fucking fern on the plant, on the fire. Water on an electrical fire. Yeah, probably not gonna go well. Do you think that's gonna make it worse? Oh, there's another closet here. All right, we're understanding our surroundings. There's a generator. Could probably grab the fire extinguisher. I feel like that might be better. No? No? Okay, I guess not. Gotta find another fucking bucket somewhere. Where is a bucket? It says you need a blanket? No, it says I need a bucket. Where is a bucket? I had to have passed one. There was a bucket in the back room. All the way over here. Back of the closet. Oh my god, this is a bucket. This is a bucket full of fucking quarters and pennies, dude. Am I gonna... Is this a bucket? This is a bucket. What do I do? That's not... Does that not count? Oh my god, an empty bucket. Duh. Fill it with water outside? Why do I have to fucking fill it with water outside? Oh my god. I can't go to a fucking sink? What is there? There's a spigot out here? Am I in a fucking deserted area? Why is this here? Put out the fire. This is only gonna make... Ah!
Alright.
I heart video games. I've probably gotten gifted a shirt like that. What the hell happened here?
I'll let him get up a little bit.
I don't know. It just blew up. We'll get in here and put it out. Ah, that's exactly what I was doing. Who the fuck is this? My manager? That would only make it worse. It's still plugged in. That's gotta be stupid. Jesus, Marcus. I left for only an hour. I didn't cause that. It just exploded out of nowhere. It's fine, Marcus. It's fine. I'll get it replaced by the end of the week. Did you finish your tasks? No, I was just about it. All right, no worries. Hey, I noticed you have been glued to those claw machines lately. Yeah, I'm just trying to win some presents for my girlfriend. Brother, just buy her a fucking gift. It's cheap. What do you mean you're trying to win her some presents? You're gonna win her the fucking plushy hippo from the arcade? You've been rocking the claw machines that much? That's cute, Joe. No, it's nice, but how many plushies is he gonna give her? Yeah, I'm just trying to win some presents for my girlfriend. Ah, Marcus, you can do better than that. No, I can't. I'm broke. Is that your way of asking for a raise? When's her birthday? Next month. Huh. All right. If you're so broke, I'll give you $100 if you beat me in shooting some hoops. Wait. Are you for real? Yeah, let's see who could get the most points in 30 seconds. I'm throwing the fuck out of this. There's no shot I win this. 30 seconds will give me $100 if I beat him. Where do I stand? Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Yo, it's cocked. Oh my god, I got one. Oh my god. Two. Wait, I'm locked in. Why are my hands so fucking shaky? How many does he have? He has 13. Bro. This is actually embarrassing. There's actually no shot I ever would have beaten him. He had fucking 15, chat. I don't even think I shot 15 balls. Holy air balls, you suck. Dude, I'm using one mouse. Maybe if I actually had my fucking... I'm using a mouse and keyboard, bro. If I actually had my hands on the balls, I would have clutched that shit up. I'm quitting. How about I give you one more chance? Who was that outside? Oh, no, that's Aaliyah. How about I give you one more chance to win even more money? I'm listening. If you can win 50 claw prizes before you leave tonight, I'll give you a $500 bonus on your next check. Ooh, really? I need this money. That's the spirit. Just make sure to put all your prizes in the red crate in my office. I saw that earlier. Sounds good again. Thanks. I cannot, bro. He had 22, chat. Actually, you should have the script lost. I'm so serious, chat. That's not me. There's no way anybody would beat that. I know it was 50 claw prizes before the end of the
and we're
night.
185 only, of course. Because that's
Can I
how
lock
it really is
Oh,
normally,
it says
right?
close and lock the windows. There we go. I don't know where the other windows are. Why do we have the windows open in the arcade? Yeah, trapping myself in here with all the creepy shit. Gonna be something that sneaks in. It's probably gonna be that clown. Do you think he's gonna throw me in some sort of saw trap? Probably not. I think he's just gonna murder me. He said you want to play a game. I think he's trying to...
Oh. Weird. Why is my ramp that I'm placing behind me going in the opposite direction?
Saturday. Maybe tomorrow a little bit for like one video. How do I close this door? Okay, lock that. Where's the last door I gotta lock? Oh, up here. I'm feeling thirsty. That was a long day. True darkness. Is this a video game? That looks exactly like the guy that I saw. He's gonna be in the vent or some shit, bro. I'm gonna see him at some point, and it's gonna freak me the fuck out. Get a water bottle. The vending machine. 3 gulp that bitch. I don't know if that was just water. I feel like that might have been maybe ketamine or something. What the fuck was in that? I just heard something. What did I just hear? That was... Why did my vision get all fucking blurry? Get a my task is still get a water bottle. No, wait. Oh, I'm drinking a bottle of Ciroc vodka. I thought I was getting flushed. Where's the water? Why am I drinking Ciroc vodka? That's soda water. Stop drinking the Ciroc! Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking faint. I'm gonna have alcohol poisoning. Where's the water? Oh my god. This is also just the box. They don't have water here. Thank fuck. Check the door upstairs.
How does...
Who is that? I have a gun.
He's putting cons through everything, bro. This kid is so, like, weird.
Oh!
Buzz, alright, what are you talking about? BHB, Brayden.
Oh, he's gonna be in there. Oh my
Or
god.
like B diabetes, Brayden.
Stop. Oh my. Oh my god, that looks like a rotting human corpse, bro. Holy fuck, that was not the guy that I saw originally. Oh. Who the fuck? I thought they were gonna disappear. Who the fuck are you? Why do you only have 3 strands of hair to shave your head? That's disgusting. Why do you have that on? Just shave your head. At that point. Can I help you, young man? Do you have eyelids? Yeah, I'm closing up the arcade. I need everybody out. I'm just talking to them like they're not a demented demon that just crawled through the vents and is covered in fucking dirt and looks like 1,000 years old. Yeah, actually we closed up shop. I think I need you to just leave. Oh yes, of course. But first, have you seen my son?
Bro, like, what is this,
No,
bro?
I have not seen any sons around here. Oh, shucks. Must be out playing dress up at this hour. Dress up?
my.
He always leaves around midnight, puts on his little scary costume. Oh my god, was that the guy we were talking to that was at the out of order machine? Once again, I'm really sorry you need to leave. Oh, yes, I must go now. He's around here. I can feel his presence. Where are you, oh. Are you also, you graffitied the wall. I mean, are you gonna clean that up, or, oh.
Raiden, what time you trying to go to the gym?
Hey, babe, you almost home? I made dinner and it's getting cold. Yeah, just finishing up some things at work. Be home later. Don't overwork yourself. Love you. Come home soon. Ooh, low battery on the phone.
Like, why are you doing that, bro?
Charger here.
Like, I can't. You're sitting on height the whole time. Can't do anything because you're just like this kid, bro.
Chat, that's awesome. Everybody was
Never
mad
real
at
skill.
me that I said no to that girl, bro. I would have been cheating. Get a cup of coffee. All right, here. Add a pod. Oh my god. Coffee. Oh, fuck off. We didn't know at the start. I could have predicted that because I pre-play all the games that I play. I know exactly what's going to happen at every moment of every single game that I play. I spent all last night playing this game for 2 hours for no reason. Find some food in the microwave, the fridge. Yeah, let me make sure it's not fucking mushrooms. Because apparently they just have random assortments of drugs and stuff here that I can miscellaneously pick up.
Like, of course.
This looks like a good place to hide. Noted. Noted. That's in the bank. That's in the brain bank. Yeah, let's upside down. Or is this one just moldy?
You're
No
such
way.
a loser.
Right on the microwave. Yuck.
51 headshot.
It's gonna start
Like,
popping
I
like crazy
do
too,
not
full
get
of
this.
cheese.
And he leaves.
I just walk
And he
away,
leaves.
start hearing. Ooh, it
Wait,
is
did
a
he
work
leave?
microwave though, so I don't really care about it.
Yep,
Alright,
he
let's eat
did.
this.
This Zone Wars map just sucks.
Oh, was that the camera sensor? Alright, that's upstairs. That's on the roof. That's where the lady came from. I don't know how they got through the vent, though. Excuse me, sir. We are closed. I hate to inform you. Where is that noise coming from? Oh, fuck off. Hello? Hello? I mean, it has to be the guy that's outside, bro. I need to win the bonus for Ashley's sake. Oh my god, I forgot about the fucking 50 plushies. I have to win those for my girlfriend. I swear I see him by the dumpster out there. Or is that just trash overflowing the fucking... Bro, can we get, like, blinds that I can close this with so I don't have to fucking see his ass outside? Claw machine prizes for the crates. Chat, I'm noticing we have a lucky roll here for spins for tickets. They have a lot of gambling games, and I'm really a big fan of that. Y'all ever play the big wheel out of Dave & Buster's? That's like the worst fucking odds game you could ever play. Like, 0 chance you ever win that shit. Where the hell are the claw machines? Claw machine prizes in the crate. Where are the claws? Oh, right here. Oh, there is stuff. What do we want to go for first? Is that just a loaf of bread? Oh, it changes the prizes every time I walk up to it. I kind of want to buy the hippo. No, we're going to get the cheeseburger. Fully going
Yeah,
for
bro,
the
no need for
cheeseburger.
that.
No shot I get 50 of these before the end of the night. I feel like I don't need the side. I think I can just fucking go straight up. I feel like I could just go straight on and pick it up no problem. Like, we just go here, and that should just grab that from the side, right? Ooh, this is a limp dick claw machine, chat. I don't know if I like this one. I think we just got really lucky there. Also, I did get 2 plushies, and I threw them into the abyss, and I don't know where I put them.
Who is roleplay?
Wow, I was way off there. Ooh. Okay, maybe we do need to look at the side. Wait, let me actually see if these other plushies are still here. Oh my god, they are. Wait, awesome. I threw one to the backside of the fucking so I don't think I'm going to be able to use that one. One down. Should you get a variety, or should I just get her 50 of the exact same plushie? Which do you think Ashley would like more? Personally, I would like 50 of the exact same plushie. I think that, because then you have like an army of disposable plushies. You could send them off to battles. You know, if they die, it's not a big deal. If you get a bunch of unique plushies, then, you know, some matter more than others. Yeah, we're just going to get her 50 cheeseburgers. No. I think I just want to go for the ones that are easy to grab. Oh, fuck. Okay. We're definitely wasting time for me just refusing to press E to look how far I am from it. What is this thing over here?
Bro, it's not that deep.
From Marvel Rivals. Or not Marvel Rivals, just Marvel. That's gotta be on. What is that? Is that like supposed to be a known figure?
All that just for him
looks
to
like a mug.
jump straight.
Or he's made out of like a tree stump. I just heard something. Check the bottom door, bitch. I'm looking at cameras.
Dead?
Wiggling this shit? Bro,
Dead?
No, I'm calling cops on this. What the fuck? What? This guy's crazy. I need to call 911. He's gonna cut the fucking power line. Oh, the phone line's outside. How unlucky. Oh my god, he's calling. Who is this? Answer me! Who is this? Alright. Time to make this more fun. Jigsaw? What are you talking about? If I get in there, I'm gonna deliver innards to your girlfriend for her birthday. I'm not playing games with you. If you win all your little prizes before then, I change. Bro, they're actually making me try to earn 50 fucking claw machine prizes before he comes in.
Like,
Tell me that's the premise of this fucking game. Dude. He must have cut the line. Where
yeah, I actually do share a room with Joe, you know.
The masked man will
Just
have to
switch
break
to
into
one.
2 doors. You'll need to listen for sounds such as door bangs and knocking to know when he's coming. Make sure to hold /
What am I
block
supposed to do
the
there?
door in time to prevent him from breaking in. Bro.
Are we seeing this? Are we seeing this?
And if he breaks in, I die.
Cool.
I have to get 50. I have to get 50.
Someone tell me that they saw that.
You're kidding me. Chat, tell me if you hear me. Because my ass is definitely going to forget. Tell me the golden one's worth more than 1. It better be loud noises. Like, it better be, like, unbearably obvious that he's trying to break in. 50 is fucking nuts. Can I pause the game, actually? Wait, hold up. Pause pause the game, move this down. I don't want to lose the goal.
Yeah, just the stream, you know.
I
We're
want
like
you to
best
be able to
buds.
see the goal that we're at.
He's just in
We
the
have 3
background.
right now. If you hear him, let me know. Where the fuck did it go? Did I lose the egg? I didn't get the egg.
Chad, if I wasn't lagging so much, I might actually have a chance. Oh,
I think I'm
great.
gonna be like, what doors is he gonna break?
We're
in?
surviving this.
What doors is he gonna break? 2 doors. What 2 doors? Like, I don't know which one.
Alright, great. He just takes it. Second try.
What the fuck is happening? Why is he trying to grab that one? He just knocked? No, he didn't. I'm checking the cameras. These cameras fucking suck. These cameras are fucking terrible. I think it's the top and bottom. I think it is those 2. I don't think it's any of the side ones. Only 4. Oh my god. Is there checkpoints? I hope there's fucking checkpoints. What if I start what if I get like 10 of them and then I die? Don't even look at the cameras, it's just better to listen. Bro, but I want to be able to talk to chat. I don't have to be dead silent the entire time. Also, the hippos are definitely too fat to pick up. We're going full back for the egg. Also, how did he know that I was getting 50 prizes for my girlfriend? Was Buddy listening through the vent? He knocked? Chat, don't troll. Please. We have to win this shit together. We're a team. Not really. I just kind of want you guys to help me get a free ass win. Bro, they're too chunky to pick up. I'm barely grabbing the hippo right now.
Okay.
What the fuck is that? Oh! 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 Oh my god. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? What is this? What is this? Oh my god, what is that? Like a musical instrument? How the fuck did he get in here? The window's open. So is he in? I thought he said he was only gonna find every door. Is he in?
How much HP? How much HP?
Like, should I hide?
Like, I can't, bro. Doing like 10k damn.
It says no night vision.
Nothing.
Oh my god, fucking powers me about it. I'm gonna hide. Stop. I'm turning on. I still don't hear him. We have 6 prizes. Oh my god, I need fucking 44 more. Bro. Go for the dinos. Dinos are easy. I? No. They killed me.
No, oh my raise no quitter.
Get the fuck out of here. If I miss, I tap out.
Leave something.
I swear the door open. Bro, it would give me a knocking noise first. Oh my god. Just fucking grab him. Just fucking grab him. Oh my god.
I just need this.
That's good. I'm using the side view. Maybe a double grab here. Oh my god, imagine.
Efficiency!
What's that?
Oh no!
I thought I heard something. Look, the window's open. Oh no, it's not. Oh my god, I had 2 for 1 and I tapped out. Where's the thing at? chat. I literally had a 2-for-1. We're never getting that again. Oh my god, we're never getting that again. What is this?
Wait for the grappler.
When the fuck did I get this one and just leave it? I had a 2-for-1, bro. We have to go for that again. I feel like I could grab these too. Easy. Both at once. Oh my god, perfect. Fuck. Chat, we're so fucking dead! Oh my god, I'm so bad at this game. Bro, I'm actually better at claw machines IRL than in this fucking video game. This is unreal. I just sat down and it's not gonna get me. Oh my god. Stop, I gotta stop pressing tab. All the way back. Full back. Grabs both of those, no problem. At least one, please. Oh my god, no way. He did not. Obviously not. Go for both. Dude, I just gotta start going for ones. I'm throwing, going for twos. I'm throwing, going for twos. I'm throwing, going for twos. So fucking stupid. Why am I doing this? Go for the sushi blocks. I feel like the sushi blocks are easy. Grab the nigiri. Press. That's not sushi, stupid. That is sushi, dummy. Is it not? Is it not called sushi? I have to wait for that green light. That's what we need. Grab that one, no problem. Stay. Why are these like real claw machines, bro? Can they actually be like regular ass odds? What the fuck is this? Oh my god, go for more of the fucking weird tree creatures at this point. Masubi. Got some sushi experts in chat here. What is Masubi? I would call that salmon sushi at a sushi restaurant. I go, let me get 2 salmon sushi. 2 salmon sushi. 2 tuna sushi. Chat, what's y'all's sushi order? I gotta say, if your sushi order is a California roll, you don't eat sushi. And every person says a California roll. Yeah, dude, I love sushi, man. Yeah, I'll have a salmon avocado roll and a California roll. Let me get a shrimp roll. Could you actually make it cooked though? Lame. All right, we have 3 here. Hold it back. Ah! Oh my god, 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 oh my god. I have 2 out there, he better not kill me. Eduardo! There's no voice chat. You don't have to be quiet, actually. Bro, he did it not. Did he not? Oh my god. The masked man will set off the camera sensors and wait for you to find him. You will need to listen for sounds such as the camera sensor and static to know he's coming. Make sure to find him on the camera to make him leave. What? The masked man will set off the camera sensor and wait for you to find him. You need to listen for sounds such as the camera sensor and static to know he's coming. Bro, that is so quiet now. That's so quiet. Fuck. So am I good to go? Like, did he get in through one of the windows? How the fuck did he get over there? Does he just know how to fucking enter the premise? There's like blood dripping too. I feel like he's like coming through the ceiling. Alright, we got 2 prizes here. Let's bank these real quick. I think there are like small save points. I hope it saves at least like every 10. We're 1/5 of the way there. Keep your fucking eyes peeled, chat. Keep your ears peeled. Let me know if you hear anything crazy. I'm gonna go for a double grab, and we get none. Never mind, we missed mushroom top. We're gonna go for piggy. Far back, grab. Easy clutch, that's dead. If we hear a static noise, I feel like I should turn up my audio. I feel like that's the most efficient way. Literally go machine to machine. You could speed run this game. Wait. I'm trying to be as quiet as possible. Not really, I can't stop talking. But it's because I'm nervous. If I don't talk, I get scared. What is that? Sushi roll? It's not actually sushi. Jack got really mad at me that I said I wanted a sushi roll. What is it called? Mansume? These are the easiest to grab. I feel like I should just... What the fuck? I feel like it didn't even get low enough there.
Makes sense,
often
I
should I
guess.
capture
Fortnite,
chat? Like every 2? Or
say
every
me a
5?
good
Like, I don't
15
know.
seconds.
I don't know the strategy. Mansume. I feel like every 3. Every 3 we'll toss him in. But I'm hoping that happens. Because that would suck if like he kills
Why'd
me
I
and
just
have to
glitch
full
into the
reset.
map for a sec?
Dude. Just fucking grab it!
Is that in?
Grab the mushroom top. It's so easy to grab the mushroom top, guys. Please. Oh my god, bro. Their little fucking pink plump body. You can't fucking grab it. T-Rex. This is unreal. That has to be good. That's dead on. Yes! No! Oh, okay. Yes. Ah! Oh my god. What do I do? Look, the Razor's just outside. I've unlocked the fucking door.
Oh, he has their pop to get away.
You better not hurt
Get
me,
away. He's just gonna
motherfucker.
go for
I don't know where the Razor's
anything.
is. It's over here. Look at this.
Just clearly not an intelligent player. These kids are clearly teaming, by the way.
Stop! Once the claw machine short circuit quickly for the breaker, get inside. Bro. There's too many things! How often is he so fucking just hurling shit at me? Oh my god, there's a little free mushroom character there. That's the one that I dropped in the beginning. I have to listen for so many audio cues. If it short circuits, run outside and fix it. There's 2 things with the camera and 2 with the door. You're only going to be able to get 1 egg here, Joe. Oh my god, maybe a double? Stupid Chungus. Stupid Chungus ass game. That's what this is. Fuck. And now my tea's cold. Because I've been scared the entire time while I'm trying to grab fucking shiitake mushrooms out of the goddamn claw machine.
Realize this.
Let me know if you hear any sounds. ugly ass face behind that mask. Bitch, that's why you wearing that shit. Where'd you get it? Spirit Halloween pussy? That's not even scary. Come on. Be for real. Where the hell's the fries that I just okay.
Yeah.
Nice
Sure, the
try,
sliding
asshole.
glitch just doesn't
Here we
work
go.
now.
Easy hippo grab. Oh my god. They're too goofy. They're too goofy to grab. Chat, what's the easiest fry? I feel like the golden egg. The golden egg or the mushrooms. I've had high success with the mushrooms. Dinosaur, no. Dinosaur, you clip his head and then he falls over. I feel like the teddy bear's terrible. The sushis are pretty easy. Maybe the axolotls or these salamanders. I don't know what creatures these are. Maybe 2 for 1 special here. Hold up. I want to go for it. All the way far back. The best ones to grab. Dude, it's too low. Am I crazy? I feel like it's too low. You can't actually grab it. What about a rubber duck? I feel like we haven't tried to get one of these. The claw machine, dude. I need to get something that's not short. Maybe the pigs. The pigs might be easy to grab. See, they always topple over like that. He still gets him. Honestly, I feel like I should just spam farm the pigs. Next pig. Because they squish down, but their bodies are so big that it's like the claw will just grab onto any part of them. Like, look at... What do I do? What do I do? Do I go outside and look at him? He's just standing there. Who the fuck is that? Who are you? We're closed. I have a food delivery. I didn't order food, fuckhead. Get out of here. It's already paid for in advance. Cool. Eat it yourself, buddy. It's probably got heroin in it. Marcus? Warn about the mask.
Not even mad that I'm late to this one. I hate this map.
Can you stop playing games and just let me in? No. I feel like this is the time. Oh my god, do I let him in?
Oh, shoot. Hook
This
shot.
has to be a bait. That's the boss? You think the boss bought me food? Bro, maybe he would, like, kind of help me get some plushies, though. I don't know if I'm going to be able to convince him of our debacle, though. Your girlfriend got it for you? Yeah, but the masked man, I'm going to let him in.
18. 70. 100.
Thanks, fuck. That better give me a stat boost. Oh my god, that better give me a stat boost. Holy shit. Why did it say wake up? Why did it say wake up? Do you think I'm just dreaming? What if none of this is real and I passed out on the toilet on the clock during my 15-minute shit break? You didn't lock the door?
You just...
No, I did.
Ooh.
We have 17. We're almost halfway. I want to go more pigs. And I'll get the eggs too. I feel like the golden eggs are really easy. You just gotta be pretty on, and then like that's perfect. That's not perfect. It said game saved after you ate the food. So you think eating food saves the game? So that was like a good thing that I did right there. Doesn't matter though. Because I'm gonna run this shit flawlessly. Put the egg here.
Overcooked.
Go for a hamburger. Hamburger's a bit risky of a play, but I love it. We're gonna do it.
And it's over.
It's just right in center. Hamburger's right.
Like
Go more
the
golden.
Bloom brothers.
3 golden eggs potential. 3 easy grabs. Honestly, everything here outside the one hippo's off.
I know. I'm not even gonna.
Egg pig, egg pig, egg pig, egg pig, egg pig. Who the fuck is that? Is that old lady? Oh my god. What do you want? What do you want? Oh my god. 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 That is not a structurally sound window anymore. How the fuck do can I lock that? That's not really doing much. She's not even mean though. She's just waiting here for her son. She was a nice lady, honestly. She didn't harm me. Did she just break the fucking foundation of the building? Potentially. I don't think she's here to harm me, though. I'm gonna go cash these eggs. Mask guy's the boss. That wouldn't make any sense. That would mean that's her mother, or that's his mother. I kind of want to go for the hippos. I think you gotta grab them by their ass, like right there. Because when you go around their head, yeah, that's what we gotta do. When you go around their head, the claw bounces on them, and then they flip. Oh shit! I didn't know I could move them when I grab them. This could be an easy forward play right now. 2. Quick. Chat, this is goated. Oh my god, this is actually amazing RNG. They're just lined up in a fucking line. Do the same thing every time, 4 in a row. That might miss. Never mind, grabs him. See?
Take that, take
They're like
that.
moto hippos. What was that? Out the vent? Bro, they better not kill me. I got 3 hippos lined up. Stop. Where? Oh my god, right in here. Oh my god. These vents need to have to close. Bro. So he could use this vent too? The master will try entering through the vents. You need to listen for sounds and vent bangs and unscrewing to know he's coming. Make sure to quickly close and tighten the vent before it's too late. Chat, this is too much. Bro, this is... Dude, it's like... there's like 10 audio here. Alright, cash the headphones. 20. The fact that I gotta fucking individually carry them is unreal. Like I have 2 fucking arms. I can't pick up 2 at once. I heard a thud. Oh my god.
You're welcome, brother.
Now we're good. More hippos. We're almost halfway. Swear I just heard the radio. Swear I just heard. Bro, I picked up like 10 different plushies that just can't cancel because something happens. Why am I going for different ones? I feel like efficiency-wise, I should really just be straight ripping hippos. We're ripping hippos. Hippos and eggs. This claw machine one is the best. 2 for 1. Ooh. Sorry, I'm quiet. I'm like, it's the smallest audio piece. How's there two of them? 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 Why is that raining? Why is that raining? I'm at the door. Is he leaving? Is he behind me?
Bro, this kid's just... Oh, Nathaniel Klein.
Why was it that music? What is that music signal, chat? I don't remember what that music signals. What is the music signal? The vent? No, the vent was fine. You need to get drunk? That would make things so much worse. I'm not gonna grab the bottle of Ciroc out of the fridge. You think there's two of them? You think this is a Scream 1 type of situation? A Bill and Stu? And then what the fuck is that weird creepy lady monster? That's not making any damn sense, is it? Always going to this one. Why is he always going to this one? And he's coming faster and faster. Stop saying pause, chat. Oh my god, this man's chasing me and trying to fucking kill me. Yes, he's coming for me faster and faster every time. I feel like I just heard something. You guys are gonna get me fucking killed. 25? Why does it only say 23? Hello!
I'm telling you, everyone knows this map too well. I'm about to get landed on. Go in here.
Vent's fine.
Theoretically, though, loot these chests. See right there.
Vent's fine. Did he take the joystick? What? Oh. What the fuck is that? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, what the fuck is this? Why is there a medieval tavern under the fucking arcade? Dude, is this where he lives? Oh my god, look how many toys there are. Can I take that? Oh! Is he not wearing a mask? Ah! Oh, dirty. He wasn't wearing a mask.
Not sure where.
Bro, is that a dead body? Where the fucking joysticks at? What? Chasing. How many joysticks? Bro, I only need one joystick for the HIPAA machine. That's all I fucking need, chat. None of the other ones matter. Oh my god, what is this? Oh my god, what is this? Is this him looking for me? Is this him looking for me? How am I supposed to know
Not sure who's shooting at me, but I'm keen.
where he is? And what's his ball cutter? R4? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Like,
Open the fucking door! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Where am I? 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 Get me the fuck out of here. Oh my god, it's locked. You're kidding me. Joystick.
Ah!
Oh my god. Run? Where? Through the door?
Oh! Oh my god!
Stop. Ah! Oh my god, he's in a full fucking track sprint. Run! I don't know which way to go. I don't know which way to go. He's still behind me. Oh my god. It better not be a dead end.
bro, this is actually insane.
Where am I going? Oh my god, stop. I don't know where I am. I'm dead as shit. I'm running in circles. Oh my god, I'm back in the fucking room I was. Stop. 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 Chat, I don't know how to get out. Dude.
Oh
This
yeah,
is a
I'm
fucking
in, bro.
maze. I was supposed to remember which what do you give me a bread trail? I don't know where I am. I'm running the same exact fucking dude, I'm running the same exact path I was. It's so over. Go straight. Go right. The pipe leads you? I'm following the pipe. Oh, you shit! Follow the pipes, Joe. You just gotta follow the pipes. You just follow the pipes, you'll be fine. Oh, that's all you gotta do. You just follow the pipes. You just follow the pipes, Joe. That's all it is. Following the pipes. Right.
behind?
Impossible.
Get out of here, bro.
Right. Straight right. It's cooked. I'm running in a circle again. It's cooked. Fucking cooked. It's over. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna run back into the same area I was just at.
I can't do anything, bro.
How do I get out of here?
Why did I do that, bro? Like every time, bro, there's like a chance
Is that stupid to say?
that you get
I feel
back
like I
to
would
where
fucking
you.
beat his ass, punch him right in the nuts, and then fucking take that big cat machete, bro. He is literally blind. He's looking through holes that big. He's looking through mini assholes right now with that mask. I mean, the range of motion and mobility is terrible. Left. Right.
Wait, why does it? Why does it have 0 bullets?
Open the door! Fuck! Climb! Climb! Climb the fucking ladder, you stupid bitch! Oh my god, he's gonna fucking grab my ankle! Run!
Oh my god, close now. Close. Put the boxes back on top. Put the boxes back on top. Get the hell out of here. Holy, that was bad. Oh. That was bad. If I lost that. If I locked that. That was terrible. I'm only at fucking 25.
Where
off
is
that.
he, bro?
We're so fucking dead. Give me a little bit of at least collecting hippos, bro. Like, please, like 5 minutes. Give me like 5 minutes of fucking, bro. Hold him by his teeth.
Oh my goodness, brother.
God, he's so funny. Golden egg. Okay, this is our claw machine, chat. We just gotta rip these. Such a body shamer. Brother, I'm not body shaming the hippo. And the pig. We gotta get all the ones on this machine. Oh my god.
Like,
big
what are
5
you
round.
doing besides just being another kill I can get? Look, he's not gonna be anywhere to be found. He's just...
What the fuck was that? That's not the guy in the back! What is hunting me right now? Stop. Oh, they've done me. Oh my god, what the hell? Climb the wall? this old lady just bothering me. She's not even trying to hurt me.
Like, what are you doing?
Oh, this is horrible. Catch these. Holy,
Like,
dude.
let me get away!
Only at 28. We're fucking inching towards this. When's Fortnite? Not today, pal. I'm sorry. Actually, maybe today, but probably
If
not.
falls on me, I'm cooked.
We're doing this, another horror game, maybe Level Devil, then GTA. We have 28, 22 more. I feel like I just heard something. This game is stressing me out. 2 for 1. 2 for 1, tell me. Or 0.
Really need to calculate.
Check the ceiling, I already did. Drop the fucking hippo.
Of course.
I'm being so quiet. Ah! Ah! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, quick. Short circuit. Open. Open. Unlock. Open. Open. Run and flip. 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 Oh my god, that door's open. Holy shit. Close that. Close that. Lock it. What is that? Why was there music playing?
Oh,
Why
wait.
was there music playing?
Can frag
Why was
out
there
now.
music playing? My toes are curled. Holy shit, this game sucks. Oh my god, this reminds me of fucking 5 Nights at Freddy's. I've seen it. Oh. Just cash the prizes. Get 30 down. 20 more. 20 more. We're on the fucking long stretch. This has to be it. Missed that shit. That's terrible. I'm gonna go egg. I'm so nervous. Do you think it resets me if I die? You dirty motherfucker, I see you. I heard your ass at the vent. See ya, pal. Not today. Bye. And I'm going right back to that fucking claw machine. Right back to the hippos. Yup. We'll grab a little piggy first. Or not. Let me try for the teddy bear. I feel like the teddy bear could be easy.
Oh my
You gotta grab him
goodness.
by his chest. Oh my god, by his legs. Hang him upside down. Holy shit. Top one too. I feel like these
Like,
weird animals.
I'm getting teamed on. I'm getting teamed on. Great.
That look like they're Skylanders. Is this like a no animal chat? What am I looking at?
Give me the siphon mats. Yep.
Same set. Hey, Mr. Matt. Ah! What is that? What is that? Bro. Nah, fuck you. Like, I am not. This is unreal. This is unreal. There's a fucking tunnel into the abyss. Over there. What is that? Why am I not leaving? Oh, so I can get $500. This is not worth $500. This is horrible. Brother cut the phone line. I feel like I can fucking full sprint out of here, bro. He's chasing me in the tunnel for so long. I feel like I'd make it out.
On my foot.
Real quick, check. Alright, let's go back to the claw. If I grab. I feel like I don't need the side anymore. I was gonna say I've gotten good enough. I don't need the side anymore. Boy, was I wrong. Better grab that teddy bear. That was a perfect grab. Couldn't be better. Easy.
I didn't queue a pub again.
Fuck. That's a mess. Calm, cool, and collected, Joe. You can't crash out. You need to be able to hear sound cues. Let's speed this bitch back up. Oh my god, just fucking grab one. It's not that hard. Hamburger. That's gotta be a grab. This game's terrible. This game's utter garbage. This emulates a real arcade experience, which at least is accurate, and I can respect that. Horrible. Horrible. You think after 50 fucking goddamn bosses I'd be able to grab them first try every time, but no. By the way, you better keep them.
My goodness, we're playing just like it's a
I haven't
tournament.
heard anything in a while. It's freaking out. Why have I not heard anything in a while? Oh my god. I'm missing that one every time. So why are there so many?
Box?
I need to hit those. Check the tunnel. Fuck the tunnel. I'm not looking in that goddamn tunnel. That old ass lady's gonna crawl out of it, out of that bitch. Fucking jump scare. Pretty fast and sweet.
You're just gonna try to do that. Yep.
Did you hear how quiet that was? Bro, that sounded like it could have been the hippo falling on the floor. Oh my god, that's a delivery man. I need a high click. Are you fucking kidding me? What? Is the door supposed to be doing that? Is the door supposed to be... Is the door like a dream? I don't know. I mean, the locker... right.
He only left because he's about to lose.
Alright, it saved the game. So we're at least stuck at 33. It said hide and seek. I didn't even know it said hide and seek. I just saw the dead guy hanging. I think that's usually what your eyes are gonna see first versus the bloody hide and seek on the window. Oh, he's still there. Just chilling. Do you think if I told him to leave, he wouldn't have died? Like, he would have gotten away sooner? Yeah, that's the delivery driver, all right. The guy. It better not be the tunnel. Ah! Ah! Oh my god. Ah! 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 Stop. Don't be the old creepy lady, please.
I can't.
This game is not fun at all. It's stressful, and not in an angry way, just like a fucking straight up stress way. Like, the feelings I have right now is when you have like fucking 3 midterms in a day and you haven't studied at all. That's like the level of stress I'm at. Like impending doom stress.
Huh.
Just grab one. Please. Just grab one. You're like staring at me like that. I'm not muted chat, I'm screaming in silence. Because I need to be able to fuck. Oh my god, I missed the egg again. I gotta start checking these. I gotta start checking these. I'm wasting my time. I'm wasting my fucking time. What am I doing? It's fucking stupid as shit. Teddy bear. Easy grab. I hate being outside. Oh my god, I feel like I'm gonna piss my pants. Oh. Ah! How did that bitch get in the claw machine? I was like, wow, that's a big prize. I was like, oh, maybe they changed the RNG. The prizes will be easier to grab this time. 38, 12 more. $12 more. I'm low-key scared. You're scared? I'm just waiting for me to be fucking zoned in on this hippo's ass and then that guy to fucking just jump scare the piss out of me.
I like them big.
That would be really funny if they added that. Damn. I feel like I heard something. I feel like I heard something. I have to look. It's like, dude, it's the anxiety, but it's like, what was that? Oh. Like I'm at the point in the game where I feel like I'm hearing things that aren't there.
Bro, I'm just stuck infinite loading.
You're tweaking? I know, dude, and I can't even grab this fucking stupid pig. Just grab the hippo. Just grab the hippo. That's beautiful. Right on the butt. Easy grab. Beautiful. 10 more. He hasn't tried the door in a while. Oh my god, he was fucking full unlocking that bitch. Hey, buddy, I'm here. Are those your real teeth? Might want to look into Invisalign, Bod. Not Bud. Oh my god, and I stutter and it embarrasses me.